Welcome to the docAnalyzer.ai beginner tutorial. Let's try out the chat feature. Starting by clicking the Add button to bring in another document. You can either browse your files or drag one right in to get started. As your document is being analyzed, you can follow the progress in real time. When the process finishes, an Analysis Complete window will pop up in the top right corner. Clicking that window is one way to open the chat and start interacting with your document. Another way to start chatting is by going to the labels on the left side of the page just below the Documents section. From there, you can chat with multiple documents simultaneously. And finally, another way to open the chat is simply by clicking any document you've already uploaded in the Documents section. Now that we're in the chat, let's get started. The document we've uploaded is a resume. To ask a question, simply type it in the chat box. For example, you could ask, are there any skills mentioned in the document? The answer can be easily copied. Now let's take a look at the interface. Up in the top left corner, you'll see a Go Back button. Use it to return to the Documents view, then simply click the document again to come back. At the top right of the page, clicking the name of your document lets you view the full file, maximize and minimize the view, or download it as needed. Right next to it is the Actions menu. From here, you can spawn a chatbot, share the chat, delete it, or change the text direction based on your preference. Just above the Ask Your Question bar, you can click on the AI model you're using. This opens a menu with various settings you can adjust, and we'll explore those in the next videos. Next to it is the Automation button. This gives you access to our AI agents that make working with documents much easier and more efficient. In the end, let's go over some tips to help you get the best answers from the AI. Be specific and clear by asking direct questions, for example. Instead of saying, tell me about the document, try list the key points. Providing relevant context helps the AI tailor responses and avoid generic answers, so include any necessary background information. When dealing with complex requests, break them down into smaller, manageable parts to improve clarity and results. Focus your questions by avoiding vague or overly broad prompts, as these can confuse the AI. Avoid overloading a single prompt with multiple unrelated questions. Finally, manage input size by not expecting the AI to process very large texts all at once. Break content up and reference earlier parts explicitly when needed. Thanks for watching. Try docAnalyzer.ai to experience it for yourself.